Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. Pets are our best friends, our companions, and our passion. We dedicate our lives to looking after them, feeding them, and ensuring they have a great life. And this bond works both ways, with many pets feeling our emotions and understanding when something is wrong. In some rare cases, however, this goes even further, and our furry best friends end up saving our lives. Stay tuned to see 13 amazing pets who saved their owners. Number 13. Blake the cat. Starting off our countdown at number 13 is an adorable kitty named Blake. His owner, Glenn Schallman, is the oldest person on the planet with a brain tumor, unilateral polymicrogyria, and unilateral schizenchephaly. His medical conditions led to Schallman having seizures that were extremely dangerous. Glenn's cat saved his life when he took one of these seizures in his sleep. The cat started biting his toes to wake him up and get him out of the seizure. To calm him down when he was about to have a seizure another time, Blake sat on his lap and comforted him by purring and stroking his owner. The American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals were impressed with Blake's therapeutic work and awarded him with their prestigious Humane Award.
Before we move on, I've got a little challenge for you that'll take 5 seconds to complete. So here's the deal. You just leave a like on this video, smash that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell, and you'll get 25 years of amazing luck. Try it. It really works.
Number 12. Todd the puppy. Up next at number 12 is a puppy called Todd that belongs to Arizona woman Paula Godwin. Paula was walking Todd when he ran in front of her, barking and crying. What was he barking at? Well, he was blocking a rattlesnake that his owner was about to step on. In saving his owner from a snake attack, Todd was bitten in the face and had to be rushed to the vets for important treatment. Luckily, he made a full recovery and was the center of attention when his story went viral on social media. Number 11. Dory the rabbit. Up next is the first rabbit in our countdown, Dory. Dory is no ordinary rabbit, however. She's a 20-pound giant rabbit. Her owner, Simon Stegel, is diabetic and became unconscious when watching TV. His wife didn't think much of it, believing he'd just fallen asleep. However, the rabbit sensed something was wrong, climbed up on Simon, and started tapping his chest. His wife thought this was strange behavior and checked on him closely to discover he was unconscious. Thanks to the rabbit's reactions, she was able to call an ambulance and to get help quickly. Simon made a full recovery, all thanks to Dory the bunny. Number 10. Matilda the dog. Up next is Matilda the dog, who bravely helped save her owner from quicksand. Quicksand is a nightmare to try and escape from, and it can trap people for a long time, which can be dangerous if they have no one to help them out of it. That's why Matilda's owner found herself in trouble. Christine Smith was walking her along her local beach in England when she realized that she had stepped in the dangerous sand. It quickly began to fill her boots, and she was trapped, unable to get herself out. She was all alone on the beach, apart from her faithful dog, Matilda. Matilda realized that Christine was in trouble and stood near her outside of the quicksand so that her owner could use her to help pull her away from it. It was not easy, and it took Smith a while, but she eventually escaped, all thanks to the patience and intelligence of her faithful companion. Number 9. Pickle the dog. Another canine friend that saved its owner's life is Pickle the dog, and Pickle is one of the bravest in our countdown today. This 5-pound tiny toy poodle became aware that a 200-pound bear had made its way into its owner's house in North Carolina. The bear tried to attack Tiffany Merrill, Pickle's owner. Pickle realized it and had to protect Merrill and barked at the bear, eventually chasing it outside. There was a scuffle between the two creatures, and Pickle came out worse, gaining really severe injuries. Pickle's owners were unharmed thanks to the dog's sheer bravery. Number 8. Winnie the cat. Now, Winnie the cat was an old pet when her actions saved not one person, but her whole family. When Winnie was 14 years old, a gas-powered water pump in her house became faulty and began leaking dangerous carbon monoxide into the house where her family was. Winnie detected that something was wrong and started making loud noises to get the attention of her family. Kathy Keeling, the mother, felt nauseous because of the gas, and she heard the cat before realizing that her son and husband were both unconscious due to the fumes. She managed to call for help thanks to her cat's warning, and the family's still alive to tell the tale today. Number 7. Angel the dog. Coming in at number 7 in our countdown today is Angel the dog. And let us tell you, she definitely deserves a place in heaven after her heroic actions. Angel, a golden retriever, got between her owner and a huge cougar. And we don't mean an old woman here, we mean the huge cat. Angel stepped between the cat and the 11-year-old Austin, giving him time to run inside and alert his parents. The dog was bitten on the head by the cougar, causing terrible injuries to her face and neck. The police arrived and shot the big cat twice before the owners rushed Angel to the vets. Don't worry, she survived and lived happily ever after with her loving family. Number 6. Rabbit the rabbit. The pet at number 6 has an unusual name. He's called Rabbit and is a rabbit. This fluffy bunny stayed alive for over 45 minutes while its house was on fire, scratching at its owner's bedroom door to wake them up and get them out of danger. The man woke up to find his house engulfed in flames, but managed to escape with his family and the bunny safe and sound. Number 5. D-Boy the dog. Coming in at number 5 in our countdown is a life-saving pit bull called D-Boy. D-Boy was rescued just 3 months before the incident from an abusive home. D-Boy's new family were attacked when an armed man broke into their house. The dog ran at the intruder and was shot in the head twice while protecting his family. The invader left, and D-Boy was rushed to the vets. Luckily, he survived and is still living happily with his new family. Number 4. Louie the parrot. Just missing out on the top 3 today is the only bird on our list, Louie the parrot. Owner Barbara Klein and her family fell asleep and didn't know that their kitchen had caught on fire until they were woken by Louie shouting "fire" over and over again. What is even more amazing is that the parrot had never uttered those words before. The family managed to escape their home thanks to Louie, who sadly passed away, saving their lives. Number 3. Buddy the cat. Squeezing into the top 3 today is Buddy the stray cat. Buddy was adopted from the streets by Rick and Jennifer Chapp, and their kindness paid off. Jennifer was working from home when she realized that Buddy was trying to get her attention. When she went to see why, she noticed her husband was unwell. He was, in fact, in the middle of a heart attack. She called the emergency services, who helped her keep him alive until the ambulance arrived. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Our subscriber picture today shows a dog jumping in the way of a train to save a baby who's been left on the tracks. This photo, however, is definitely photoshopped, as no photographer would leave a baby in this much danger for a quick snap. So for number 2, let's take a look at a dog that did put themselves in harm's way to save a baby. Number 2. Con the dog. Con is a Doberman Pinscher from Queensland, Australia. Con was a family dog who in 2007 was in the front yard with his owners and their daughter. Their daughter Charlotte was 17 months old at the time, and Con began snarling and staring in her direction. At first, the mom of the family was worried that Con was going to hurt Charlotte, but that was not the case. Con had spotted a large king brown snake sliding near the house. These snakes are dangerous, and Con was trying to get the baby out of the way to protect her. Con ended up picking her up by the nappy to get her out of the way before putting himself between the snake and the girl. The snake did bite Con, but don't worry, he made a full recovery. Number 1. Vader the dog. And finally, reaching the top spot in today's countdown is a delightful dog called Vader. Vader saved the day when Philip Mulligan from Massachusetts took his 2 sons out on a sailing trip. They stopped off at an island, but their boat began to drift, so he went to try and get it. Mulligan was not wearing a life vest, however, and began to struggle in the current. His 2 sons saw that he was drowning and shouted at Vader to save Daddy. The dog swam towards his owner with his life vest on and was able to help him to the shore. What a hero! And that concludes our list of the 13 amazing pets who saved their owners. Which of these shocked and surprised you the most? Comment down below to let us know. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. We'll see you next time.